the letter I, starting with the capital. I is pretty simple, and it takes up the header and the X space. To start with an I, you are going to start at the top of the header. You're going to swoop to the left just a little bit before pulling all the way down to the bottom of the X, curve out to the left, and end in a dot. Then you're going to go to the right side of that first line, pull across to the left before pulling down across your first line and flip out. I'm going to do that again. Start at the top of the header, curve out just a little bit, pull down and curve left at the bottom of the X and end in a dot. Then go to the right side of that first line, pull left before curving down and out to the right. All right, let's do that again. I'm going to start at the top of the header. I'm going to pull left just a little before pulling down, curving out to the left, and ending in a dot. Then I'm going to go to the right side of that first line, pull across before curving down and to the right, and ending in a little flick. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to grab some more ink. I'm going to start at the top of the header, go slightly to the left before pulling down, curve to the left and end in a dot at the bottom of the X space. Then I'm going to go to the right side of that first line, pull across before curving down and out. Again, I'm going to start at the top of the header, go slightly out before pulling down, curving to the left at the bottom of the X space, end in a dot. Then I'm going to start on the right side of that first line, pull to the left before curving down and across that first line. I'm going to do that one last time here. I am going to start at the top of the header, go slightly left before pulling down, curving out to the left at the bottom of the X, end in a dot. Then, at the top of the header again, I'm going to pull across to the left before curving down and across my first line. That is the capital I. Please do that I all the way across your line. When you're done, you're going to move on to a lowercase I. You are going to start at the bottom of your X space and push up in an entrance stroke to the top of the X space. Then lift your pen before putting it right back where you left it. Pull down and go out to the right. Then you go back and make a dot above it in the header. Pretty simple. Again, start at the bottom of the X space. Push up to the top of the X space, pay attention to your slant, and then pull down and curve out to the right. Make a dot in your header above your line. Again, start at the bottom of your X space, make an entrance stroke to the top of your X space, then pull down and curve out to the right. Make a dot in your header above that line. Again, entrance stroke from the bottom of the X to the top. Pull back down and curve to the right. Make a dot above. Pretty simple. Please make lowercase i's all the way across your line, and then you have finished your i's.